Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Metaphor ReFantazio. We've got 24 days until the final battle. I feel like this game has teased so many quote-unquote final battles. We knew some of those earlier ones weren't going to be the final battle, but we've been doing the final battle for like a month and a half now. At any rate, I think... So, Yufa we've got to do that quest for. Now we do have some other people that are available. And I kind of want... There's a possibility that Basilio will... His final thing is probably not going to be on the Gauntlet Runner, right? Who knows? Either way, maybe we should knock out everything that we can and then go on the quest? Just in case. At least for Basilio. Maybe, like... Honestly, I probably want to max out Bardon too, right? Okay, hold on. I want to see something real quick. Okay, there is not another Berserker thing. That's actually good, because we've already got so much to do with our archetypes already that, like... I don't know, I'm getting stressed about it. We're not going to be able to max a bunch of them out, for sure. Okay. Unless we grind it. Okay, so yep, let's go ahead and do Basilio. But we are going to be going and doing Yufa's quest very, very soon here.
We got a mother of all storms a brewing.
Now, let's see.
All right, then.
am not 100% sure that we actually did this in the Gauntlet Runner today, so let's go ahead and check it out real quick.
All right.
Just to be sure. Okay, we didn't do this today. Good. No lucky poo today.
Got it.
Okay.
Something up?
Now we can do this for real.
We got a mother of all storms a brewing.
You see in the sky?
Hey.
You got some time. I just came up with a wicked plan for stopping Vinca. Last time was a wash, but this time we got him for sure. I mean, I think. Yeah, let's go.
Thank you.
Thanks, Fernac. Let's hurry to Brawlhaven then. First order of business, we go meet that merchant man Alcea. Alcea, probably?
No.
Sounds like that rich Alcea does his dealings in that shop there. No chance we can make it in as his guards after we messed up last time. So I figure we'll just stand watch on our own, guard the place without him knowing. What do you think? I can be smart, yeah? You should be the boss.
Incredible.
I got a nice ring to it, yeah? Call me whatever you like. Oh, too late. Shite! I came from the alley in the back.
Vinca!
Don't do it! Shut up, the blood's on his hands. It's all their fault, all of them. This isn't enough. I haven't killed enough. Got to keep going. Got to keep killing for all our sakes. Hey, Vinca, you alright? It's all of this is because of that igniter experiment. I'm breaking apart, same as our mates did. My senses are getting sharper, but I'm losing more and more control every day. Pain doesn't feel like it used to. Every bloody morning the sun stabs my skin. It hurts. It hurts until the pain's all that makes sense. Sometimes it feels like I'm an igniter myself now. I want to destroy. I need to destroy, like a hunger that grows and grows till I can't take it anymore. That's why whenever it gets this bad, I found one of those bastards and killed him dead. Vinca. It's what they deserve. They used us, they abused us, they made us all suffer, and now they'll suffer like we did. What the bloody hell is that? Is that his magla going out of control? Vinca, snap out of it, Vinca!
I'll kill you!
I'll kill every last one of them. Get in my way and I'll kill you all too. You need help. If we don't get you to some help, it'll be you who ends up dead. It doesn't matter when I die.
Vinca.
That's not true, you're still alive. Vinca, you can still live and laugh and be happy. Baz. I've got nothing but hate left, raw hate. I just want to kill and never stop killing, I can't stop. So, I'll be waiting at the chasm. Okay, I think we just got another quest as well.
Vinca!
Damn, what the fuck? There was magla swirling around his whole body. He can't weather that forever.
Damn it.
Is he able to jump like that from the power he was talking about earlier? He's a monster. What will you do? I'll stop him. Vinca wants that too. That's why he told us where he was going. I can sense a strong resolve and trust from Basilio.
I've got to settle this.
Okay.
As is kindred.
Battle hypnosis.
And
While
as
in
his friend.
reserve, Baz will gain experience at the normal rate. That chasm Vinca mentioned, it's just outside this town. Suppose it's long abandoned by now. Whenever someone died from the igniter experiments, that's where they'd throw the bodies. It's a mass grave and it would have been ours. I think I'll have to fight Vinca. When you've done everything you need to, just let me know.
This one's
Alright.
important.
A brother's mercy. I must stop Vinca, an old comrade of Basilio's. When I'm ready, I should speak to Basilio in town during the day so we can defeat him together. Baz looked miserable as we returned to the group. Okay.
Something up?
Okay, so we have nothing here. No supporters available to work on Bond, so in that case, we should probably try and do tolerance at the playhouse, at the opera house, right?
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
It's too much to take.
You little bastard, you. Idiot.
Let's see.
Okay. So the stripling and his stewards. It's about a young monster hunter with a silver tongue. Imagine being able to negotiate with monsters instead of fighting them. Maybe if we watch it, you'll learn about the power of words yourself.
What do you think? Well then. Whoa.
The stripling and his stewards is apparently the story of a clever boy who sets off to eradicate some monsters. How now, cow? Heed my call and aid me in dispatching the monster of that island. Oh my herd, what utter nonsense. How will you motivate me into joining your quest? Assist me and the smiles of joy shall be thine, bovine. We shall offer those smiles to God, and they are thus more valuable than any coin or treasure. I know you would not steer me wrong. I move at your command.
Incredible.
Wow, that's that's awful. Wow, they're really milking the wordplay. Not you too, Gallica. In the blink of an eye, his stupid puns convinced a cow, a pig, and a chicken to join his quest to slay monsters. Cease our looting, you say? Well, then you must compensate me with something to eat. There are too many lives at stake. You may eat me, and I shall happily go to the great pasture beyond. Ooh, I am moved to tears by such sacrifice. Please allow me to join your ranks. So shall it be. I absolve you of your misdeeds. Great blessings are due to all who accept the teachings and rejoice in the wisdom of sanctism. Oh, there's the propaganda. And so the pious and wise boy single-handedly brought the joy of sanctism to the monsters, and they all lived happily ever after.
Oh, yeah?
I have some beef with the church's view of self-sacrifice, but I admit the boy's silver tongue was impressive. Listening to the boy's skillful negotiations has helped to improve my own eloquence.
All right.
Oh, so many points. Yep, this is going to be our fastest way. Unfortunately, we have to listen to propaganda to get there. As we made our way back to meet the others, Gallica and I discussed our thoughts on the play.
Near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 24 days remain.
Okay. Letter in the war chest from
Try not to die.
Brigitte. Thank you, Brigitte.
What am I supposed to do? All right then.
Let's go.
All right. Got it.
Okay.
All right then.
Let's see.
All right, Bardon's the only one. We'll be able to finish out his story. Let's go ahead and do it. So this is how it ends. All right, so last we talked to him, he was planning on leaving the town, right? Let's see if he actually sticks with that, or if he changes his mind.
Yeah?
Is it you? So it is. Bit of a different air about you. But that's just all the motivation I know you're bursting with. Great stuff. So you see, I have another question I want to ask you. You said before that you didn't really want to be king, didn't you? I knew you weren't lying about it then, but have you changed your mind? You do plan to take the throne now? I do.
Aye, yes.
I understand. Then I promise to support you even more. Though that begs the question of what I can even do at this point. I've got to say, you show up at the most perfect time, you do. Did something happen? They're about to announce the governor of Martira again, seeing as it wasn't settled before on account of the sandworm. Put another way, I'm about to get the boot, but you've been at my side every step of the way. You deserve to be there at the end. I wonder if the guy will abdicate.
As a proxy, since the giant sandworms made the governorship one big open question. Everyone's gathered here today to learn what's what, and probably to sentence me to exile.
What will you do?
What will you do if you're exiled?
Who knows, laddie? This town was everything to me. Maybe I'll just live alone for a bit in the mountains and think on it there.
I asked you all to gather here so I could speak about Martira's governance. While Bardon was recuperating, I was glad to act as his proxy. However, henceforth,
Yep, he's abdicating.
I would like Bardon to resume his duties as governor.
But what's this?
This town's autonomy was initiated by your sheer pluck. At the time, I cooperated only so I could use you for my own ends. But I had a revelation in those moments as the giant sandworm approached. I saw that I cannot even protect myself, much less the people. When you returned here exhausted and in tatters, I regretted everything from the bottom of my heart. My actions are unpardonable.
Sir Gastro. But if I go back to governing, it's...
Have some faith in yourself, Bardon.
All right, if you say so. I'm just not sure where to start. Except to begin with an apology. My excessive measures frightened you all, and I implemented them because of my own insecurity. I was anxious about whether or not I could keep you safe, so I turned to surveillance and barriers. No more. We'll keep some of our armed forces, but what I really need for security is to have faith in you all. That's why I am not fit to govern.
It's not over yet.
That's right. It's never over. We can still improve this town. And we want you to see it done. Bardon, listen. I followed your example and built a defensive barrier myself.
I did too. And I had an idea. We could turn uninhabited houses into shelters.
Things didn't go well before, that's true. But you're not the only one at fault, Bardon. This is just as much our town as yours.
Oh, laddies and lassies.
You see? After 2 disasters, everyone has a more mature view of things. You're free to decline. But is that really what you want to do?
Well, now I must apologize. If it truly is what everyone wants, I'll be the governor of Martira again. This time, I won't do anything to scare the populace. We'll have faith in each other and the town's unity will be known far and wide. And for our first step, I have the perfect suggestion. Step forward, young man. The reason I stand here now is thanks to this fella. He is the hero who saved this town, the one most worthy of the crown. I want us to support him as the future king.
Yes!
Bardon and a hero together!
Come to think of it, I never told you the truth behind that bit of arson. It was this little poor wee un who started it. He didn't mean to, but he touched an igniter some fool had left behind. I only know this because just the other day he came to me begging for forgiveness, all in tears. If I'd known from the start, I would have just thought it a lone accident. Instead, I acted like invaders had infiltrated us. Got my people all terrified.
But in truth, you're a kind person.
I'm the kind of man who rushes in without thinking. I ought to take more care and not act so rash.
Agreed. But hey, recognizing it's first step, right?
Let's focus on the future now. This region, in fact the whole country, depends on it. Mind if I ask you just one more time? If you think I'm fit to govern?
So, one of the biggest problems with people in power is that they often aren't willing to look at themselves and realize and change their weaknesses. So anybody who's willing to do that is already a step above, in my opinion. You know, I'm gonna say I'm not sure. Because with him, I kind of am not sure. As long as he actually does change his faults, then yeah.
That, I can't say.
I mean, it's just the
Well,
truth,
the
right?
first thing to do is try, I'm thinking. If you can't say right now, I'll just have to prove myself to you. Then maybe you can answer the question in the future.
You know, I like that I can choose whatever option I want, and while there is like a in-game reward, it doesn't feel as punishing as it does in Persona games, where, you know, you're not playing optimally unless you pick the right choices. And I kind of hope that Persona 6 uses that a little bit. I don't know if they need to do it exactly like they did it in this one. I do like the way this one works, where you always know what you're getting, right? So it's hard to say for sure what I would prefer. I think I probably would prefer this. But even if they do go the route where not every time you hang out with somebody, it doesn't, progress their social link, so to speak, I at least hope that they will give you a progress bar, essentially, so that it's not hidden. I think that's the thing that is the most frustrating, is just not knowing where you stand. And it is a game at the end of the day, and it's okay to make it gamey, you know, and to let you see that progress bar. I kind of understand thematically why they don't do that, but I think that if they go that route, I hope that they do give us a progress bar for them to make it to their next rank, so that you can kind of know where you stand a little bit better. But I don't know, what do you guys think in the comments down below? Let me know how you feel about it. Personally, I just like this one, where I feel like you always know what you're gonna get. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think.
Thank you greatly for everything you've done. This only happened because I had your support. Even when I made mistakes, you stuck by my side. I'll return the favor one day. I swear it.
I can sense Bardon's convictions as a governor and his unwavering faith in me as a comrade.
The Honorable Guardsman, Bardon, keeper and heritor of the Commander's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
You're the one who brought light to this.
Okay, we have access to the
country.
Warlord now, and increased skill inheritance to 4. I don't even think Heisme is maxed out. Is it General, the second one? It's Commander, then General, I think. So I don't know if we can access that quite yet, but obviously we are very low on mag anyway, so... More skills can now be inherited by the Commander lineage in Academia due to the effects of Cyan's essence.
Today really is such a bonny day. I'm blessed with the greatest of friends. The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so... Thank you again. I'm just so happy.
Bardon and I talked as old friends for a long time. Thanks to Bardon's strong faith in me, the people of Martira now fully support me. Okay. And there should be nothing we can do tonight as well, right? With supporters. Yep. Okay. Okay. So we work on eloquence again?
Let's go!
Smash it all to bits!
I suppose we do.
Where to?
Let's go! It's too much to take.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, like with the Persona stuff that I was talking about before, honestly, I'm okay if they go with the old thing that they did. I would prefer if they show us a progress bar if, you know, you're in between social links, if that's going to be the case. And I think that the biggest thing that I like about this game is that they give you plenty of time to finish everything. In Persona games, you end up just doing as many social links as possible all of the time, just to make sure that you can try and get everybody maxed out. But a lot of times the schedule is too tight. And I think that the big difference that might be nice is that they don't... that they give you a little bit of extra wiggle room. And I feel like they already started doing that in Persona 5 Royal. I was able to max everything out on my playthrough of that, even without a guide. But I don't know if I would have been able to do that had I not played the base game and known kind of like some of the ways that you can be as effective as possible. So I wonder if I would have been able to do that had I not played Persona 5 the base game. But either way. Anyways.
Let's see. What do you think?
All right,
Well then.
let's get this. Let's go eloquence. We watch the play once again.
All right.
And got more eloquence. Okay, I think one more might do it.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 23 days remain.
This here.
Thank you, Brigitte.
Evidently.
I've heard reports that contact with a village located near the disgraced ruins has been lost. 'Tis likely those bandits are involved. I would be more surprised if there wasn't a connection. If something has happened to the villagers, we must go there post-haste. It's a little frightening to go in without any knowledge of what awaits us.
Yeah.
This story sounds a lot like the bounty we accepted. You know, the one about the mysterious religious group. Let's find their leader and take him out. Okay, we're out of the bad weather, it looks like, so that's good.
Let's go.
Especially considering we're probably going to be going somewhere. Okay. So, yep, looks like we've got those 2 quests to do. So Yufa and Baz.
Smash it all to
Okay.
bits.
What now?
Now, since we have plenty of time, we don't necessarily have to target these in the proper order. Okay, hunts and investigations, the Wayward Shepherd. Is this the one? Mount Volcano. We already got the informant stuff for going to Volcano. And we've got 2 quests that we can do there. Brother's Mercy looks like it's going to be easier. Okay, so Trial of the Dragon, Incarnate in the Woods, Apostle of the Apocalypse, is that one? Wait, what is that? Disgraced Ruins, okay. Edge of Glory, this is the other one. Okay. Commander, Summoner, Healer. Legendary Greatsword in Mount Volcano. They're immune to fire. May need to protect against Hex and Dark. Okay. That's right, we have to work on that for your class. Whoops.
What now?
Okay, resist dark in this class, so that might be useful.
It seems I've grown! I feel new power surging within me.
Okay, 6,000 mag, we can afford that.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I must.
The Magic Seeker archetype. Let sword and spell be proof of the faith placed in me. As a battle priestess, I will prove myself worthy.
I've acquired a new ability.
All right. So what do we need to give you? If we're going to be working with Hex, a Patra might be good. Blizz, because there's probably going to be lots of weaknesses to Blizz. Let's give you Dekaja. And then maybe Medi for healing. Maybe Hama. Hama might be some weaknesses in there too. A healer is recommended, so I wonder if Hama's going to be a weakness. Okay. So there we go. She just needs to get that to 10. And then we can get her final class in Summoner. Okay.
What now?
Yep, you work on... You'll be going probably between Elemental Master and the Prince. Take Icy Strike instead. I wonder why Commander is... Maybe just because Maraku Kaja, because we can't use fire there. Everybody's going to be immune to it. And it did say Commander specifically, whereas General's the more useful one because of the Icy Strike, I would guess, but... I don't know. Okay. Either way, let's have you be in there. Alright, so is that what we like for now? Heizme, Yufa, and Baz? And mostly Baz just simply because... We'll probably be switching him out, but he doesn't get full experience yet, right? Or does he? I can't remember if we got him there or not. Oh, he is getting full experience. Are both of them getting full experience now? If so, then we don't have to worry about it too much. Okay, I guess we got both of them where they needed to be for that. No. Hold on. Rank 7. Okay, so Baz is fine. We don't need to bring Baz in. He'll get backline experience now.
Well...
What now?
Almost there, guys. Almost there. Yeah, cleric. Okay, cool. And we can always give her Hama, or Hamoan actually, if, well, she has Hamoan actually, so she's fine on that one. So she's got Blizz and Hamoan, we're good. Okay. So perhaps that'll be our starting group. And let's go.
Something up? Really?
So, what should we do?
Now then.
That's...
Okay, so Dread, I guess, is normal at this point, right?
Here we are then.
Huge labyrinthine bedrock cave formed by periodic volcanic activity. There were plans to excavate it for ore, but before they could become reality, it was overrun by monsters. Mount Vulcano.
We do have a request there.
We simply cannot let Hyperion continue like this. Everyone, please, lend me your strength. Eh? Leave it to me. We'll put a stop to that fool
I should
sanctor.
very much like to go there.
Thank you very much. Vernacular, everyone, let us finish this.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday if we teleport to the nearest city.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
Okay. Let's check cooking. All right, got a couple of new ones here. Fully restores MP for one ally. That one's very good. Okay, increases magic attack power 1 time for all allies. Also very good. Erects a barrier that nullifies 1 slash, pierce, or strike attack. Cool, it's like a tetra. Okay. Lord of the Lake. All right, let's do this one.
Okay, so...
I think that's the dish Juna recommends. Okay, let me go call her.
Hey!
How confident are you in your cooking skills? If you're not, remember, there's no one way to cook something. I say a dish's true value comes from its individuality. And its ingredients, of course. How boring it must be to copy recipes. That's all I can do, girl. I don't know what to tell you. Just let me read the recipe and it will turn out edible. That's all I can promise. If I go on my own, it may not be edible. I picked out ingredients with Juna. What a selection we have today. Time to use my talents to their fullest and make only the finest choices. For our base, normally you'd go with this, but let's be daring and use this instead, shall we? Yes, I'm on a roll today. Vernac is concerned. With the ingredients picked and proportioned, all that's left is preparation. That's where you come in, love. No need to fret, the stage is set. All you need to do is put on the show. Make your dish the star performer. And for the piece de resistance, a final ingredient of my choosing. Sorry, but this one's a chef's secret, even to you. I love the cheering in the background. Wow, our dish is so nuanced. I call it secretest of secrets. It's our signature dish now, and not a soul in the world could replicate it. Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked without time passing. Okay, now we're gonna have plenty of time during the night when we're not traveling to finish up our social stats if we need to. So, and since we can't do bath salts, which would probably be my next thing, it seems like doing this or increasing somebody's MP is going to be the most beneficial at the moment.
Hey!
So yeah, let's plant some seeds.
So...
Let's pop the hero's jeweled root seed in there. First, make sure to moisten the soil with some water before sowing the seeds. Also, these ones like a lot of light, so keep the soil covering them minimal. All right.
Far to the north of Altabury, Mount Volcano rises through the molten ash of its own making. Magla crystals are swallowed by the lava, and a malevolent heat scorches the air. conditions only hideous monsters could find alluring. Or perhaps the monsters are not the only ones. Defying reason, the party descends into the maw of the pyre.
This is the place.
Here we are. This is where we find Hyperic. My thoughts are filled with concern for those that were brought here. Will you join me in my search? Of course I will.
Thank you very much.
You have my sincerest thanks. Where are they? Let us proceed with care and caution so that we miss no clues. Okay, another thing for Neris. Just a second. I sense something. This feeling, it's...
So, hey,
It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Nurse is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay? Alright, we're accomplishing 3 different things here. This should be... yeah, very good. Oh, there you are. Glad I caught up with you. Oh yeah, the Katarina thing. When I heard you lot were coming, I rushed here right away. Just couldn't keep still. This place is like my back garden, you know. Really? Don't be afraid to rely on me, okay? Well, bam. Come on, let's hurry up and go. I'm looking forward to this. Okay. Man, I just want to put her in the party. I wonder if she was originally intended to be a party member. And maybe they ran out of time to implement it or something. She seems like she's right on the verge of it, huh? Okay, we unlocked the new summoner thing, and technically nobody has accessed it yet, so I don't think it's going to be the case, but I just want to see if we can get more summoner things.
I've been waiting.
You have awakened the Prince archetype. The power within your way of life has influenced even your allies, and now signs of a power beyond imagination present themselves. It is the power of a true hero, one who shares and supports the perspective of the sovereign. Such is a royal archetype. I hope you'll let me witness its power come to fruition. In response to the protagonist's true awakening, his allies can now study royal archetypes. The requirements for royal archetypes are difficult, but they are powerful archetypes unique to each ally. No shit.
Do make yourself at home.
There's too many options. There's too many options. So wait. Each person gets a royal archetype? Oh my god. Okay. So many of you probably won't be able to access this unless we went into New Game Plus, because how? Alright, let's just check everybody's requirements. Oh my gosh, why do you have so many requirements that you need? Dark Knight and Elemental Master. Bro, there's no way. Question marks. So this one? Dude, this is brutal. Yeah, this feels like the sort of thing that you either have to grind for or you just gotta wait for New Game Plus. Persona and Trickster. Jesus. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get anybody to these by the end of the game. I just don't know if it's possible. So this is what that rank 8 requirement is then. It's for these. Martial artist. I haven't done any martial arts stuff with you, bro. Okay, well, that's nice to know, but I don't know if any of that shit's happening. Oh, look, they are available. Now the question is, do you have to be in that higher class in order to use it? Yeah, it's only for elite summoners. Okay. Fallen uses magic that repels physical attacks. Knight and War God. Beast uses single target fire magic and inflicts burn. The question is can the elite use the old ones too? Okay, let's do this one. Conch Shell. Deity uses multi-target light magic and inflicts daze. It's a demon/persona. Nice. You can now use the Devil Summoner archetype to call upon Deity, who uses powerful multi-target light magic and inflicts daze. Okay. Black Frost! No way. I didn't even read the names of some of these. Okay, so we got Black Frost here. Multi-target ice magic and inflicts frostbite. There he is. Okay, cool. Well, we can't really do much with them now, but that's what I wanted to check, and my suspicions were confirmed. Oh, okay, this is new too. Mystical Scrolls. Okay, so let's see what's new here. A magic formula apparently written by the king. It's entitled The Royal Magic, but it's written in a language from the old world, and I can't read it. A mysterious name is written at the end, the True Seeker Analog.
That reminds me.
Oh, you figured out that the parts we can't read are written in old world language, right? Were you able to find anything else?
The truth of the matter is...
Somewhat, yes. However, it raises more question than it provides answers.
What?
What do you mean? It's all names. The parts written in the old world language aren't part of the spell at all. It's a list of countless names.
Not quite.
Then again, perhaps that's the type of spell it is to begin with.
No way!
Really? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Whose names are they anyway? I can't make heads or tails of all this Seeker and Royal Magic business. Perhaps the Royal Magic isn't the kind of spell we've assumed it is. The Floating Palace, the way the spell reads the hearts of the people and protects candidates from assassination. Perhaps there are deeper truths beyond the magic's individual aspects. The former king's greatest wish was to guide the kingdom to reform. I assume what's written there is the crux of his endeavors to the end.
That's right.
I'm not confident in my ability to decipher any further meaning from it. When or if you recall anything, I would appreciate if you'd examine the scroll for me again. Okay. Pet the cat. You all thought I almost forgot, huh? Wrong.
Oh. You'll come again.
Okay. Something that...
What now?
Let's see. Okay, you resist all the 4 main elements. That's nice. Now that I'm thinking about it, Yufa, you, I think, have a weakness to fire, right? Yeah, so that's not gonna work. Yeah, I don't see any way of us getting to that, man. Okay, so... Shit, what class do I want you to work on, then? I mean, Summoner is recommended. So we can just get some items, some level up items. That costs 28,000, okay.
It seems I've grown! I've acquired a new ability.
Okay. She's got her prereqs, so as soon as we're able to get it, we can just do it, right? Okay.
What now?
Let's get in there. We won't be able to do much in this episode, but we can get in there.
Okay then. Let's go.
What now?
Do you have access to Mass Revelry? We did get you that, right? You should have that. Okay, let's go with that. If we need to get you Hama, we can get you Hama.
You're not serious.
Hey, you're not part of that lot that just passed through, are you? Sorry, what lot? Some sanctuary-looking fellow was leading a group of sick and old folks in here. Something about him gave me the shivers. I couldn't muster the courage to tell them to stop. We're here to save them. Well, I'm glad to hear it. This place is far too dangerous to bring people like that into. I hope you can find some way to get them to stop. They went towards the room at the deepest point. I hope you can stop him before it's too late. Alright, let's also quickly read. So the other quest was... Slay Bandit Chief Sistis. No, that's a different one. My bad. Edge of Glory? Yeah. Legendary Greatsword. Okay, so we need to find the Legendary Greatsword, then we need to fight you. And let's just really quickly see if this gives us any extra information we might need. There's once a mine.
Keep this to yourself.
Okay, they wield dark magic. So the Sanctus has dark magic. Okay. Okay, lots of dark magic, lots of hex. So maybe they won't be using fire all that much. Okay.
We're spotted.
Right there.
Forward!
Okay, that did not go as well as I was hoping it would.
I see the enemy.
Alright, we just gotta let those guys blow themselves up.
Good.
Right there.
They found us.
What now?
Come and get for you.
We're done here. Let's keep moving. There they are.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Hey, have you seen a man who looks like a sanctor? He would have missed, he would have had a whole caravan of people with him. Kind of hard to miss.
What is it?
Well, I sure did. The fellow leading them did look like a sanctor, but he was blowing away the monsters in his path with no trouble. I thought he was using some sort of light magic, but then each monster he killed was swallowed by this darkness. Okay, so maybe they're weak to dark? So maybe we need more dark skills. I'm still a bit shaken. Sounds like we're going to need some extra defense against magic attacks. You planning to stop him? Be careful. I think that dark miasma was a hex. Getting hit by one of those could spell real disaster. It seems like you're in a hurry, but I wouldn't go in without preparing first if I were you.
Right there.
Avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Bro, just blow yourself up.
Look alive. We are not
There
done.
they are.
This ain't a safe
I see the enemy.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Right there.
Avoid this fight. Stand ready.
That'll do it.
There they are.
Come on.
Yeah, nice work.
All right. How's that?
Okay. Okay, we can jump down. I'm not going to do that yet.
Right there.
Come on.
That was well done.
I see the enemy.
I see us.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
No. Looks like they found us.
There they are. Right here.
At the end then.
Hey, we actually killed one of them. Oh, I should have checked.
This is
Okay,
amazing.
it's not a mimic. Beast Killer's Wrath increases damage against beast-type monsters. Okay.
What now?
Normal attacks inflict burn. But it's not technically fire-based, right? So that's okay. All right. Now, looks like we got to get there from another direction as well.
Right there.
Do this now. Keep the pressure on.
Charging in. Forward. Let's give him a fight.
What a thrill. This should do the trick. You done
Hey! Hell yeah, girl.
Oh, power of kings! Sleet! Last one!
Did not do a lot of damage.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Scour. A tough one.
This is just what I need. Like... What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
What now?
I like Void Wave because of the attack down. And if you're not going to be weak to Blizz, then we may as well just switch that out.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
This looks valuable.
Incredible!
Okay, Jester's Daggers increases the strength of synthesis skills that cost 0 MP.
What now?
Okay. Okay, so we've got upper and lower paths, it looks like. Okay, was this the entrance? Okay, it is. Let's go ahead and do a save and go into the next episode. So yeah, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and in the next episode, we'll continue in Mount Vulcano. Have a good one, everybody. Bye. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, Hato Kuto, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanoa, Philip Dalton, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, Bean Curry, DWJ Media, Craig E. Christian, Black Ren, Barrettscape, Sanctum, Joshua Jarvis, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.